Hey, I'm Jeff, and this is my app that I chose for my wiki project. It is called Classcraft, and I'm going to show you a few of the features and how it works. So here we go. You start on the home page, and you can sign in, which I've already done. You go to My Classes, which I've already created a simulated class. I'm a PE teacher, so this would be a fourth grade PE class, let's say. So I'm gonna sign on to my class here. Each class has individual students and every individual student is responsible for his or her own character. So right here we have, let's say we have Jack Russell right here. This is his guy. He's a warrior. There's a few different classes. There's warriors, mages, there's healers, and all these people have different talents and attributes that can contribute to their class and their team. So as a teacher, you can go in and you can add or subtract their values dependent on their behavior and how hard they're working, or if they slip up and they don't do well on something, you can even deduct points. So let's say Jim Shorts here has done a really great job today. Let's see. So some of the settings that I have up here is being on task. You can earn extra points for that. Helping another student stay on task, or being positive and hardworking in class. So let's say Jim has had a really great day. He's been positive and he's been hardworking. So I'm going to assign him 100 XP points. And as you can see, his XP goes all the way up like that. And this is kind of a way for students to take ownership of their behaviors and responsibilities and take things seriously. Also, you can go up here to the game feed, and everything is covered up here in the game feed. Everything that has happened. See where it says Jim Shorts gained 100 XP for being positive and hardworking in class. So this is something you could bring up to your class all the time. You could just put it on the projector screen and kind of work through this application with your class. Also, let's show a few of the class tools that are available. We don't have the premium version, but we have class tools, which are the Wheel of Destiny and the Riders of Vey. These do random things, like a random student picker. Let's get rid of the game feed. And let's see. So let's say it picked Jim. So for the Wheel of Destiny there, it picked Jim if you're just looking for a random student. This is another random event it can do for your entire class. Battle of Champions. A jealous knight attacks the strongest amongst you. The player with the most XP is now minus 20 HP. So that player is now missing some hit points. And this can affect them in numerous ways. I have the classes divided up into teams. And we will go to the team section here. We have a couple different teams, the Mad Hatters, the Poppin' Suds, and then we have Vandalay Industries. And each team has a different class of characters, warriors, healers, mages, all that. So I'm gonna show you how to add a character here. We have a character named Lloyd. We're gonna set him up. And this shows you how you kind of pick which character you want to do. So let's have Lloyd here be a warrior, okay? So we click on that. The students can choose their look. They usually, I would suspect they choose one that bears their likeness. So let's say this is Lloyd here, okay? So we'll go on to the next. And then you can let the students choose their own features to their characters. So this kind of really can get them interested and engaged. Let's say he's a level 1 protector. He's first aid. Let's see. We'll have first aid be his main thing. And we go to finish. and he is not assigned to a team right now, so we need to assign him to a team. And as you can see, it's just right up here. It's very simple, this whole application. It might look a little complicated, but it's actually very simple. It's very user-friendly. So we're going to assign Lloyd to a team. We will put Lloyd over here. And you can also put different types of crests for each team, logos, backgrounds even. All kinds of stuff like that. So you just click the name and you drop them in wherever you want them. And then we'll finish for that. And let's see, what else can I tell you about it? Another cool thing you can do is you can kind of customize the application for yourself. Like myself, as a PE teacher, none of the like traditional classroom things applied to me. So I kind of customized them to fit what worked for me as a PE teacher, being in the gym and things like that. So some of my reward systems are different than the reward systems of a classic classroom teacher. Like I have, as one of my ways of getting extra points is you can get extra points for helping to clean up PE equipment. So that's just a way you can customize. Anyway, but to summarize all of this, this is a great app. It uses video game type graphics that students will probably enjoy. It uses different hit points and there's all kinds of incentives, points added, points deducted, things like that to keep kids accountable. You can also split them into teams and have just a myriad of things you can do for them while they're in teams. Also under the class tools, just real quick, if you have the premium version, this can get you into all kinds of random events that your class and teams can partake in. Like this one, the Forest Run right here, this is a stopwatch timed event where it will ask you some sort of question and you have a countdown. So it's just a very creative application. So anyway, I think that will sum it all up, and appreciate you sticking around and checking out Classcraft with me. Thank you.